Do you have any idea how good it feels to know that I have conclusively proven all of the spray paint doubters wrong? No, never mind what I called Jennifer last episode. Shush! Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, where I've just looted this house. I don't think I spray painted the door, though. No, I didn't. This is a different door than the one I came in. That's awkward. That's really awkward considering the fact that I didn't actually come in this door at all at any point, but the game put me here anyway. As if this is where I saved. That's a bug. Anyway, let's go ahead and I guess we'll spray paint both doors. Just to be completionist, I suppose. Watch this door have spray paint on it. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. I was like, I know I didn't spray paint this particular house. I think I just heard a wolf bark at a rabbit. All right, so we now know which houses we've been in and which we haven't, and it's kind of glorious. So let's take a look in these back two. Oh, yep, I just heard the rabbit die. So we could technically go get that rabbit right now. I'm going to hold off, though, because we should still have a chance to get it in a moment. And if not, we have the means to get a rabbit if we need one. Ketchup chips. Nice. Do I need leather shoes? And yes, I know that I need to go back down to Grey Mother's. I intend to do that. Either that or I'll leave some stuff in one of these houses before I go too much farther. And put like a separate sign on the door to note that, hey, this is where you left things.
Been here a while.
Hey, sardines. Decent condition sardines, too. I'll take it. All right, let's take a look around. Nothing here. Anything in the cabinet? No. Sad day. Anything in these cabinets? No. The game is just denying me left and right. All right, so let's see if there's anything. I'm not expecting, as I said last episode, I'm not expecting a huge haul in these kind of side houses. But I'm keeping an open mind because of the loot table changes. You never know. All right, what are we going to have? Creepy teddy bear baby? Oh, actual bed. All right, cool.
I think I can use this.
Decent wool socks. I already have 2 pair. Nice thought, though. It's a genuinely positive and uplifting sentiment. I saw that glint on the floor from the window in the dust speck, and I saw it, and I got so excited. I thought it was something metal. But no. No. I got so excited for like 0.15 seconds. No more, no less. All right, I am really starting to lug a lot of things around, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's sort by... Oh my god. That is unnecessary. Let's drop that. What else are we carrying that's heavy? We can drop that book. We can drop the wood. We can drop the paper. And that's actually our spraying mask. We can drop the antiseptic. I might come back for it. You never know. I have 2 Old Man Spirit wound dressing. So, I mean, I don't need to carry around antiseptic at all. I have some clothing items that I can drop. Some that I can hang on to. I'll hold on to all my food. I have a few more sewing kits that I need to be carrying around, but we're good for now. Okay, so. Which symbol shall we use? Storage. That's a new one. All right, and now let's visit the next house over. Still a few cars to search as well. And lots of cars if I go all the way down the highway. And that can sometimes be a location where some pretty nice items can be found. Okay, it just did the thing. Was there actually anything in here? No. I don't know if you saw it do the thing, but it did the thing. Where I was able to move my cursor before the search had ended, and I actually started searching the next container while that one was still open. You could see it close when it finishes while I'm already looking in the next cabinet. I think when I'd already looked in the next cabinet. Yeah. I don't know either. Don't ask me. It's a weird bug. But I have bigger concerns. Specifically the parasites in my intestines. Could do without those right now, just saying. We're actually pretty well rested at the moment. I guess that's the magic of walking around unencumbered. Fancy that. Don't get tired as quickly.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ragged sports socks. Don't really need those. Anything else hiding in any corners? Any drawers that I haven't searched? Anything under the bed? No. Anything in this drawer? No. I'm optimistic about the gas station. I am. I'm optimistic. Not even cautiously optimistic. I'm actually... There's been so little loot. There's been such a small quantity of loot in this zone so far that I'm genuinely expecting the scales to counterbalance a little bit and for, like, just amazing things to be at the gas station. I think that's what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to step outside. Wait, hold on. Hold on, back inside. Okay, it's just the book on the table. The angle that I was seeing it from made it look like maybe there was a candy bar. And I wasn't sure. No. No. No, I want that one. There we go. You can tell how much I've used the spray paint interface, because I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. Not much more to search. We're going to poke our heads into this automobile. First into the trunk. Priorities. Nothing there. Nothing here. This is my shocked face. Can you see it? I'm shocked. Milton is so far disappointing the ever-living out of me. I am very, very disappointed. Yes, I realize I probably don't need to have my revolver out, but I still don't trust that there's not a wolf a lot closer to me than I think. And I just, while I've got so many buildings around me and so many corners around which these guys can jump out, I would just prefer not to be surprised. All right, to the gas station. I am a little bit encumbered because water. And we will have to pry open this front door, but we have what we need to do that, so it's okay. So I'm expecting a wolf either on the left or the right, or both here. Let me step up slightly. Get a slightly better view. Hello? Demon? If there's a demon on the left, that's... I heard that was definitively on my left. Unless wolves make less hostile noises that I'm not aware of. That was a doe on my left. Yeah, there's a doe over there. All right, so where's the wolf? Got to be close, because I've been hearing them in this direction. Have to be close. Spray paint. Screw you, game. I don't need any more spray paint. I'm not picking that up. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not listening to the comments section. I'm not listening to you. The spray paint is staying there. Period. There's no arguing this. No. We're not having this discussion. I'm not picking up the freaking spray paint. That's like the 5 billionth can, and you can't give me one damn fire striker anywhere. You got all the spray paint in the world. All I want is one fire striker in one of the zones I visited. Just one. Can you manage that, game? Can you do that for me? All right. I can finally put the revolver away. And I have a lot of stuff to look through. So I'm definitely going to get encumbered for a moment here because there will be more stuff here. Maybe not a lot, but more than I've been getting thus far.
Best be prepared for anything.
See? We got the maple syrup. Nothing else here. There's a Summit soda. There is no storm lantern there now. I was kind of thinking there might be one. Those of you who watched Against All Challenges. Hey, a hacksaw. I dropped my hacksaw at the forge. And there was some discussion about, whether or not maybe I should still have it. Because the hacksaw is, in fact, better on frozen meat than some tools. And at the time that I dropped it, it was more of a weight concern than anything else. The weight, as I put it in the comments, kind of outweighed, no pun intended, the concern that I had about the capabilities of the hacksaw with frozen meat. That concern, I don't know, it just wasn't up there for me. So maybe I'll hold on to this one for a moment to see if I can get away with, keeping it in my inventory without feeling encumbered. After all, I got intestinal parasites after I dropped the hacksaw, and that forced me to drop all my books. So maybe now, since I've been gifted that hacksaw by the game, I should appreciate what I've been given. Not look a gift horse in the mouse. That's an inside joke, sorry. And generally hold on to it. All right, there's nothing here. Very, very, very disappointing Milton run so far. There are still possibilities. I'm not ruling anything out just yet. There are other locations in the zone to search on both sides of town, including potentially at least one more interior space that could have tools. But so far, I am unhappy with what Milton has provided me. Which is to say, a whole hecking heck of a lot of nothing. Nothing. There's been exactly 0 quality loot. Okay, there's been a little bit of food. Okay, there was the maple syrup. Fair enough. But beyond that, not a lot. All right, there's some dog food.
Okay.
If I see one more can of spray paint, I swear to God, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be calm. It's not going to be level-headed, rational behavior. What if that was just the end of an episode one day? Especially if it, got approximately close to full length. it got all the way up to like the 35, 40-minute mark. And then I just see a can of spray paint, and you just hear this, like, the sound of, like, the game glitching out and the audio crashing because I'm Alt F4ing, and that's just the end of the episode, and I upload it just as is. I wouldn't do it in an Against All Odds series, but in something a little bit lighter stakes, I would consider it. All right, there's some candy bars there. Nothing in here. I'm giving it one more look. There's some papers. Nothing. This is just brutal. It's been just food. That's it, just food. And not much of anything else. I mean, food isn't bad, per se. But man, some other stuff would have been nice. I'm going to drop this stump remover because who needs it? Not me right now. Yeah, I totally have more stuff now. Okay, I'm going to hold on to it, though, because I don't have too much farther to go. Decent chance of a wolf nearby. I'm kind of counting on it. Oh, this is really weird deja vu. Oh, this is really weird deja vu. Because we were here not too long ago getting acorns in, what was it, As the Dead Sleep? Had to have been, As the Dead Sleep. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to the office up here. I'm going to check this truck as well. And we'll loot up there, see if we can find anything. I doubt we will, but we'll check. And then we'll start heading back. I'll probably spend the night in the store. That would be my guess. And we still have plenty more to loot, including making an attempt at getting out to the crash site. So far, the weather's being pretty nice to me, so I feel like I've got a shot at it. And I'm going to walk up to these oak trees and hope that there's not a wolf wandering around. Typically, the wolves in this area, I don't think, come all the way up here, but I might wander close enough to aggro one, and I just want to be careful not to do that. I'm also looking that direction to see if I see one. Don't see one, but I do see an acorn patch. I'm going to make the most of these acorns. Like, I have to. Even though I feel like they certainly take a lot of... Oh my god, that moving shape right there, just combined with my movement over the ridge, look like a wolf. Yeah, even if it takes a lot of effort to make them, being able to make the acorn coffee, you know, that could come in handy. That's something I could benefit from in this series. I'm not going to rule it out, the possibility that that could happen. Also, have you noticed the weather is weirdly calm and has been for this entire episode? I feel like the bottom's about to drop out. It has to, at some point soon. Alright, no acorns here, sad day, but there are still more oak trees up this direction. Lots of sticks, too. So if I were to be stuck here, which I'm not, but if I were, it wouldn't be the end of the world. We could light fires everywhere. Acorns. Man, there are a lot of oak trees up here. This is surprising. It'll take some time to prepare these, but I'm glad I found them. I just wish that, I mean, I don't even have my books with me anymore since I left them behind, but I just wish that I could get some reading done. I can't. There's literally no choices. So I realized that I passed the office just now. I'm very well aware of that. I'm going to go up here first. This is the furthest location where there might be something valuable. To tell you the truth, I'm honestly just expecting a soda, if that. That tends to be what's up here, and that's about it. This time it looks like not even that. Ooh, damn these loot tables all. All right, back down we go, slowly but surely. Again, I will probably end up spending the night in the shop. And then we'll be down to 14 days tomorrow. So now I need to make my way towards the other side of Milton. Head for the church. Head for a few outbuildings where there could be, in fact, tools. Maybe. Ooh. We're going to enjoy this for a minute, Legion. Pardon my silence. I'll be back when it's over.
This anymore.
Jennifer, shush. So good. Ah, no acorns here. Maybe I've already checked it. All right, well, I think we can make it all the way back. We're a little bit tired. I think we can not only make it all the way back, but we can grab our stuff and get all the way back to Grey Mother's. I'm not moving that slowly, and it will make me more tired and enable me to sleep through the night by the time I get there. So that's a combination of circumstances that I am willing to live with. Just need to keep my head on a swivel, because so far the wolves are off the beaten path. They are not in their usual locations, even though the wildlife refresh has not happened yet. As we confirmed earlier in the series, I wondered aloud about it, then clarified a couple of episodes back. Maybe more than a couple. Time's flying by, in the best of ways. Episode 21. What the heck? What the heck? 3 weeks of this series? What? Excuse me? All right. I can't remember if I checked the trunk of this car. I did. Is that a house that can be entered? No, it's boarded up. All right, so good. The one closer to Grey Mother's is the one that I can enter. Or is the one that has my stuff. Which is kind of what I wanted. Let's go ahead and check the mailbox because, you know, wouldn't that be nice if that was the spot where the amazing loot was? So yeah, I was disappointed with my amazing and astute prediction.
This pack is getting too heavy.
That was actually neither of those things. All right. That's most everything. Yeah, it was... oh, wow. Yeah, we're really slow. Do I need to carry all of this? That's a lot of water. One would argue that I probably don't. I can drop the antiseptic. That's a lot of water. Wow. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do then. Because that's just, it's too much water to lug around, especially when you consider the fact that I still have water at Grey Mother's. See, I just dropped 2 gallons of it, and I'm still almost 100 pounds. Dang. All right. So, we've got some water still in the supply house. But it's marked as the supply house, so I'm not going to make a note or anything. I'm just going to remember that I have additional water. He told himself confidently. Okay, so there are a few more houses. Did I check this vehicle? I did. I did. There are a few more houses. I also have not been in the post office yet. It's this building right here. So, oh, hello. Let me sneak around the side here. I just want to be mindful of wolves at this crossing. Because I'm not exactly very fast moving at the moment.
It's getting dark out here. I'll look for shelter.
You think? Thank you for that astute observation, Jennifer. They're all over the place today. And generally unhelpful. Okay, there's a dead person. Rest in peace. What were you doing here? Just kind of standing in that corner alone? That's very sad. Okay. Nothing here. Which is not terribly surprising. Nothing that I can do with any of these. I know that. I'm just keeping an open mind. Because God knows this zone is not given me anything useful whatsoever. It's so rude. Okay. We are very close. I can't remember if I've checked that truck. I think I have. I don't think I've checked the trucks to the side of the credit union. And I definitely have not checked that truck or that house. That house I think might be boarded up, but then again it might be one that's under construction and can be entered. Can't quite tell from here. It looks boarded up. Looks boarded up to me. Okay, so let's step over here and get inside Grey Mother's and rest. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess what I'm going to do... Well, I've got some wood on the floor over here next to the fireplace. I walk up to the lamp. Yeah, here's the cedar firewood right underneath me. So, let's drop the firewood that I have. Then I have papers and books right here. Let's get rid of those. Also, I have some reclaimed wood that I can drop here. I'll drop the sticks too. Why not? I guess I'll drop the coal as well. I'm sure to find more, and even just the 4 pieces. That was actually adding up to a lot of weight. Just the 4. Okay, I've got some clothing I can get rid of. I think I already unloaded some stuff. Oh, you know what? I think I put it back here. I did. I did. I did. It is... Hello? There it is. Literally feeling around in the dark. All right, so let's drop the shoes, socks, hoodie. I will keep those gloves on me because I want to repair them soon and actually do something with them. I can drop some of those, and I do have a good amount. I mean, okay, you know what? I need to be fair. This is a lot of food. I'm going to go ahead and eat some of it because its condition is fairly low, and I don't want to get food poisoning. I already have intestinal parasites, which is like food poisoning to 10 orders of magnitude. It's absurd, but, you know. I don't want it to get any worse. I'm going to go ahead and eat the banged up dog food as well because it's heavy. And getting rid of that will be a literal lessening of my burden. Literal lessening of my burden. Let's go ahead and drop. Oh, no. I said drop. There we go. All right. I'm also going to go ahead. I'm going to step over to the cabinet, since this is going to be a central location for me for a bit. And just some of these sewing kits. I don't need that many. I'm sorry, I don't. It's just, I'll have the 2 on me just to be absolutely safe. But because old habits die hard. But I don't need that many. Those acorns need some preparing. Should I go ahead and do that? Probably have a number of things that I can prepare. Yeah, so I can prepare these. Oh, man. This would take 2.33 hours. How am I doing on everything else? I mean, I could do it, and it would definitely give me the ability to sleep through the night and wake up with some daylight. Like, 100%. So what I'll do, just to be ready for it, since we still have a little bit of light right now, I'm going to go upstairs to the bed, and I'll prepare this stuff up there. Magical. I know, so clever. It's outstanding. Ooh, Aurora. I don't care. I genuinely don't. All right, so I can also make 2 Old Man Spirit wound dressings. Let's go ahead and do that too. I can make some birch bark, which I can use for birch bark tea.
I think I need to lay down.
All right, now I think it's probably time to go ahead and rest. Let's go ahead and drink the water. I'm kind of getting low on cattails, but thankfully we have not anywhere near exhausted this zone's supply of them. Okay, so here's an interesting test. It is midnight almost exactly. According to the dial... Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I forgot this light was on next to me. I was like, what's that light to my left? That's so creepy. According to this, I should sleep approximately 10 hours. This goes back to what I was talking about last episode. Because I'm reasonably sure I know how this works based on what I was talking about, but let's test it. So we're right at midnight. If I sleep 10 hours, if it doesn't work, actually it's going to be more like, let's say 11 hours. Okay, so yeah, you do sleep through the red. And I know that because it's almost noon. If I couldn't have slept through the red just now with the amount of sleep that it would have allowed me to get if it stopped at the border of the red, then what would have happened is it would have been closer to sunrise. So that's interesting. And that's what I thought. That's just visual confirmation. It's the kind of test that I was talking about doing last episode. Anyway, let's go downstairs because we have more to do. And it's almost noon, so I can take my dose soon. I am going to wait until the sun is well past the horizon because I just want to be safe. What else can I drop? Probably a lot. I can drop all of these. I can take them with me later. I can drop all of those. So I don't need them right now. So the question is, where do I go from here? Because I can go in one of two different paths right now. I could go towards the church, or I could go ahead and make my way up toward... Hang on, do I need a drink? No, I'm good. I could go ahead and make my way up toward the plane crash. And I'll be honest, I kind of want to go to the plane crash. I'm thinking about locations where there could be useful stuff. I don't love the weather, though, for traveling to the plane crash. I'm actually not really comfortable going to either location in fog. Tell you what, let's just search the local area and see what is very nearby. I've got a couple of vehicles to search, come to think of it. And hopefully while we're doing this, the weather will improve. All right, I have not searched this. Good. Somebody was saying a while back, I haven't heard this from that many sources, but somebody was saying a while back that there's an issue with finding notes in visors, because you can find things in visors now. You can find visors in stuff. In case you didn't know that. Visors and stuff, y'all. But there are things in the visors, but ironically, I think that particular report might be accurate, because I haven't found that I can recall a single thing in any visors. At all. Whatsoever. Yeah. Which makes me sad. Hi, bunny. No, I'm not going to shoot the bunny. Nobody panic. I have no reason to shoot the bunny. Bye, bunny. No reason whatsoever. All right. That house is boarded up, as I thought. All right, so this is... I'm going to veer off to the right here. There could be a wolf, so I need to be very, very careful. I don't want to walk up too quickly on one. Sorry. You ever just notice something in your personal space, like in the corner of your eye, that you didn't notice until you noticed it? And then, having noticed it, you can't unsee it, and so you have to stop everything you're doing and fix the thing. Whatever it is. Yeah, that just happened. All right. I am going to stay far to the right of the bridge here and step down into this area and see what sort of cattails I can locate. I do hear carrion crows. So something is dead in this general vicinity. It's probably a prop deer, which... Oh, nope, just kidding. It's a dead guy. 3 feathers very neatly close together. Do you have a fire striker, sir? No? Useless. Have a nice afterlife. I'm getting increasingly saltier about my lack of a fire striker. Oh, are we at the 40-minute mark? What the hecking heck? What even is time? Okay, hold on. I guess we were mostly done with the episode when I got back to Grey Mothers, weren't we? Oops. I'm going to check these, and I'm probably going to get barked at here because I'm approaching the side of the bridge that generally has a wolf. I'm just going to try not to pop off around while I do this, because God knows I've done it enough while harvesting cattails. All right. I don't see any more that direction. There probably are more that direction. Oh, good. The weather's clearing. Excellent. I've already made a decision as far as which way I'm going. And we could still get to the plane crash this way, too. That's the thing. We could circle around. So maybe that's what I'll do if I'm feeling confident enough. Okay. Don't love this route that I'm taking, though, because I'm almost completely blind to these ridges and whatever might be in the area. Okay. We're good. I'm going to make it up to the church, to the church, and then we are going to call it for this episode because I did not realize we were 41 minutes in. Tempus Fugit. Nothing. Anything in the visors? Nope. Wow. Wow. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Let's head up the road. Got a couple more vehicles in the area. There has got to be a wolf nearby, like hiding in plain sight. The wolves are doing what they did in Mystery Lake, and it's freaking me out a little bit. It's probably up near the church. That would be my guess. But I don't know for sure. Nothing in the visors. Okay. Yeah, there. Oh yeah, multiple wolves right here on the lake. That's what's going on. That is definitely what's going on. So even getting into the church could be a little bit dicey here. Let's go ahead and check this truck thoroughly and get out. And keep a very close eye on this road as we approach, because there's probably a wolf right over this ridge. Yep. Oh my god, there's 3. Holy crap. Called it. All right, well. The name of this episode is going to be I Found the Wolves. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I do know that I'm going to stop this one here because we're 43 minutes into the episode. Oops. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and additional perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.